Inside the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño, devotees show their gratitude to the Holy Child in beautifully different ways. Some dance the Sinulog, others pray quietly in the corners, and some share their thanksgiving through their God-given talents. For regular visitors of the Basilica, a small replica of the church greets them upon entering, a symbol of faith and devotion. But this is not just a simple piece of art on display. This replica holds a story, one that makes it even more deeply meaningful. In 2013, the Basilica's bell tower partially collapsed during a powerful earthquake that shook the Visayas. Religious relics from the collapsed tower were carefully collected by the church clergy, and some were given to the Basilica's generous benefactors. One of these relics found its way to Cebuano artist Anton Quisumbing, who was commissioned to create a replica of the Basilica using parts of the original stone. Anton Quisumbing is a talented painter and sculptor who graduated from the University of the Philippines, Diliman.
Painting and doing mga sculptures that are made out of mactan stone. My parents had a factory, and we had a quarry, and we were processing tiles and furniture. I had all the waste materials to play with. So that's how it all began. So can you imagine the opportunity to make a miniature of Santo Niño using the original stone? That's a chance of a lifetime, diba?
Inspired by his family's devotion to the Santo Niño, Anton began making church replicas when he was just 18 years old. Over the years, his art grew and evolved, and he created metal sculptures, paintings, and other pieces that have been showcased in exhibitions across the country and even abroad. But just as his talent and success were soaring, Anton faced one of the most difficult trials in his life. In August, at 54 years old, he was hospitalized due to a severe case of dengue fever.
I was rushed to the hospital and I had a dengue. When I got my blood test, it was 21. The next day it was down to 8. So everybody panicked because of the platelet was really, really low. We were afraid of bleeding. The doctor said, do not brush your teeth, do not walk around. Was this the end of the story, or I don't have a battle story to tell? Was it?
In the midst of his life-threatening condition, something incredible happened. The owner of the replica decided to return the piece to the Basilica, accompanied by heartfelt prayers for Anton's healing.
I was surprised when messaged me, Anton, I'm donating the Basilica, my beloved Basilica, to the Santo Niño in exchange for your recovery. No, oh my goodness! I mean, how could I react to that, diba? Parang it was such an emotional experience.
Indeed, the prayers were heard. Anton's condition gradually improved, and he believes his life was touched by a miracle. But his journey of faith and resilience was not just limited to his dengue ordeal. His family already faced a difficult challenge in 2019 when his wife was diagnosed with cancer. Despite the pain and uncertainty, Anton remained grounded in his faith, trusting in God's plan.
This kind of disease, you don't know. You don't know what's next, diba? You don't know what's next. You're always on tiptoe, diba? What happened to me is it just strengthened my faith. I became more prayerful.
Now, Anton believes his second chance at life comes with a purpose. He feels called to inspire others to stay faithful and to use their talents to spread the goodness of God and the love of the Santo Niño. With his faith and talent as his guiding light, Anton continues to live with gratitude, sharing his story and his mission to inspire others to trust in the plans of the Lord and to find hope in every challenge.
The challenge is life, so we have to find our way on how to get through that journey. In my case, art has been there and been my reliable outlet. When I'm in the saddest, art is there. When I'm in my happiest, art is there. When I'm in my most troubled, art is there to save me. When I'm in celebration, art is there. So I think in a way I'm blessed, and God has been with me for throughout the journey.
Today, Anton's art is not just about beauty or skill, but about faith and gratitude. Through his works, he hopes to spread the message that no matter how difficult life may seem, we can overcome it with faith, love, and hope. His story serves as a reminder to the strongest masterpieces, whether in art or in life, are created not from perfection, but from the willingness to rise above adversity. This is Queenie Holigon for Sinulog 2025 sa 𝗦𝗶, Cebu.